Hi everyone, it's Nicole and I'm here to work on some page kits. Now there's a couple things. First, I think I'm just going to do 3 page kits because when I was looking at the amount of page kits that I have now, I found that I have a lot. So, but I don't want to stop making some. So I'm going to bring it down to 3, and I was thinking, okay, 3 times 12 or 3 times 4 is 12, like 4 weeks in a month. And then times 12 months is 144. That's a good amount. That's a good amount. I don't want to bring it down to 2, but I think 3 is going to be good. And I want to start, making pages with these 2. So this one here, this page kit here, we're going to do a page with it next Friday, and you'll find out why, or it'll be uploaded next Friday, and you'll find out why in a minute. So let's see what we have left here. Ooh, okay, I like that. I think what I'll do is I'll go get our bats from last year and put them with what I have right now. I think I like this. I was hoping to have a collection that would have like purple, but there's no purple, so it's all good. Should I do maybe the skeleton? Or, ooh, maybe this. Maybe that. I don't think I'll do the little ghosty or that. I think this is what we'll do. And I have 3 cardstock here. I have black, orange, and purple. And by the way, this is Halloween Fun. It's by Cartabella. It's this year's collection, 2024. So it's brand new. I just bought it a few months ago, and I'm using it. So this is awesome. Now I'm not going to use the stickers that are with this collection because, drum roll, this is our own Halloween digital print collection. This is the silhouette file, and this is going to be one of the ones that I'm going to have like physical products with. And as soon as I'm done this, I'm going to go cut this out, one to put in there, and then a whole bunch for to launch our store, which we're going to launch a whole new store. It's still going to have our digital prints, but it's also going to have physical products. And here we go. And, we're going to probably start small. I think there's going to be 5 collections and just stuff that we can make in-house. But eventually, I'd like to do stuff like, notepads and weekly, to write out your schedule, like bookmarks, notepad, notebooks, weekly, like I said, to do your schedule, all the things. The possibilities are just, running in through my head. So we don't know what we're going to call this yet. So we decided that we're going to make a contest. Will it still be open by the time this goes up? It might still be open. But we want help naming this collection, and the one that we choose, they're going to get the file for free. So put your comments down below and have a chance to win this. So it has a little witch on a broom. It has a cat with a witch hat. It has a normal cat. It has a broom. It has a cauldron. It has a little skull. It has witch's boot, the RIP tombstone, the moon with a cloud and a little bat here, and the bat has a little heart as a head, and then a more moon and kind of like spooky night, and then a spider web, a spider, a creepy old tree, and some potion bottles. So this is going to go in here. I'm going to try and use it with this here. I'm going to go get the bats. This is from our previous years, but I want to try to use it because it has little, you know, bats on the paper there. Okay. And I want to bring some of our older stuff like this and bring it and make different things with that too. So I'm having a lot of fun learning Procreate and, you know, using my iPad and doing all the things. I'm having a lot of fun. So that's taking up a lot of my time too, right? But I'm trying to still, you know, I do this kind of stuff during the day, and then at night when I lay down, I'm learning Procreate. I'm learning a whole bunch of different things. Okay, and we have to work on our new website too, so that's good. Let's bring in some foundation things like viewfinders or circles or doilies, or we can use some tags, some squares. Your foundation, the possibilities are endless. You just have to pick one and go with it. And I think it's been a while since I used squares. So I'm going to use squares. And then on top of that, I'm going to use some circles. And I know that under here, I knew there was some orange circles. So let's get those. I think I want this one here. This one here is going to be just fine. And there's a stack of our pumpkins, digital prints that I put some glossy accent on just to make them shiny. But I think I want to try and use those. So the only thing I'm going to add is the bats because I wanted to add some bats. And should I? Yeah. Should I try and put, if I'm going to put some labels, I want to make sure they have like the curly things like that, not just a square edge, because then it's going to look too much like that. So I want it to look different. So this one's okay. Let's get that one. I'm going to cut that in two, so we're good. Let's see if we can find another orange one. And then this page kit is going to be done. I'm just going to have all those all cut up, right? Oh, here's a lighter orange, but that's fine. Different tone of orange, but we're going to call that good. Okay, so I'm going to put this away, and then we'll come in with our second page kit. The next page kit, if you remember when I was making a page last week, this was stuck in with that page kit. I'm like, I need to use that next time, so I'm going to use it now. And I paired it with our Flutter Bugs collection, because then I can put little bugs that are just flying around. I've turned this into a sticker sheet, and this is the kind of thing that I'm trying to make it so it looks prettier. I want to have a heading on this, and you know, but this was just like my trial, and I love these stickers. So we're going to be using those. And then as far as pattern papers, I brought in the Take a Hike by Bo Bunny. This is the entire collection. I don't know where the stickers are. I'm sure there's somewhere in a page kit somewhere, but that's okay because I want to use that. So that worked out perfect. I'm like, that's the same pattern paper on both sides, but it's not. And let's see what we have here. We don't have much left. So we can maybe use this side and this side. I like that. And then, I don't know. Not really a fan of the others. So we might call that good. I mean, I am going to try and use them, you know. Because I always try to use everything. When I purchase something, I want to make sure I use it. Okay, so let's say we're going to use those two. Now we need cardstock, but we also need some digital files, of course. Ooh, I think I might put some mushrooms on this though. I might put mushrooms to kind of finish off, you know. So let's do brown. There's 2. Let's hope that we can find another one. That is close enough. And then what other color? Should we do green? Let's do green. What's the back of this? It's orange, but I don't want to do orange. There's green everywhere, so we're going to do green. Brown and green. Here's another green, but I don't know if that's the right green or not. It's good. I used to be so fussy, like all 3 had to match. Like all 3 viewfinders, all 3. And then I've come to realize that I kind of like even though it's the same color, if it's different hues, then it makes it even more interesting and not as monochromatic, you know? This is green, but it's almost like a turquoise. So no. Oh, there we go. We'll make that one work. It's only part of one, but I like that because then I'm using what I already, you know, have there. I have a frame. I have a journaling card, so I don't need that. We probably... Okay, I'm going to go get cardstock and some arrows and the mushroom file. So here are the arrows. I think I'm going to go with maybe that I can bring in. I was going to say I can bring in the orange, but sometimes I have a hard time finding orange. Oh, beautiful. That's perfect. Perfection, perfection. So I'm going to go with the lighter orange. And then the arrow on top, I think I'm going to do brown. I think. So see, that'll go well on there. And then if I think I saw brown. Yeah. If I take brown arrows and put over top of that, usually I don't like if it's the same kind of arrows, you know, because this has like the little white outline, but I think it's okay. It's all good. And then I'm going to get some mushrooms. Now, what color mushrooms? I'm glad I have that there because now I can take my files and go, ooh, this goes really well. Like that green right there goes really well with that green and this green. So let's go and cut. We only have 2. Oh, there's an orange. 2, but let's cut these out first and then we'll test the orange after. And this one. When it gets intricate like that, I usually like my other scissors, but we've gone too far. Okay, an orange. Yes. So let's get a big one and a small one too. And then we'll figure out what other mushrooms we're going to use with that because I like overlaying them. I love overlaying them. Okay, so I'm going to put them like this so I can see them. I want to get on the smaller size so that it would look well in the scenery of these. This one here, I can probably go a little bigger. So let's keep that in mind. So let's go. Ooh, look at this. How about if we do this? Is this one too small? No, I don't think so. So those 2 can go together. Like this and this can go for that. Then the rest, I kind of need the smaller version of this collection, if you will. Like these, you know, that size. Oh. Here we go. So I'm going to get this green here. And then I'll get the orange. I could go brown too, you know. If I find brown, I might cut some of those too. And then this one, I kind of want the bigger size. How about if I do red? There's red there. Why not? Okay. Yeah, I like that. I like this. So we have green. What can we do? You know what? Let's make it so that it looks like we did this intentionally. And we'll do yellow for that one. Okay. Awesome. There, and I added that extra mushroom. I had to cut because my ATG fell and it made a bunch of noise. So now we need some cardstock. What color cardstock? Like a dark brown. And maybe orange? Okay. I was going to go get it right next to me because I just didn't feel like walking around the desk. And I'm like, just walk around the desk. It's not that far. And then you can use some scraps, and you need to use those scraps. So we'll go with that brown. And then the orange is in this one here. And I love this. I love that. Okay, so this is page kit number 2. We have one more to get done. And then we'll be done for this week. The last one for this week was actually a page kit that was already all together, if you will. The last 2 I kind of pulled from different, collection on my shelf and stuff. And this one, the embellishments were already in there, the pattern paper, and I love it so much. So I want to use it one more time. Let's see what we have here. We have, it's October afternoon. It's all Woodland Park. So that's awesome. So we have a big sticker sheet. We have 2 smaller ones. And then we have an alphabet sheet. And this is also from Woodland Park, I believe. Yes, so perfect. Perfect. So the only thing we have left to add is our foundation pieces. So like viewfinders, 1.5-inch circles, that kind of stuff. I don't know what color I want to do. I have white as the background. Do I want to do pink? Pink would be pretty. And maybe the 1.5-inch circles, I can do gray. I have some gray here. They're not full. Let's see if I can find some more. Oh yeah, we can find some more. We'll just put the whole thing there and call it good. But we need more pink. So this is pretty close. And maybe this shade of pink. Yeah, let's do that. I like that. What else can we add? You know what? I think I want to add one of our journaling labels. I like those. You can just put it, on the, either directly on a cluster and you can do your journaling on that, or you can put it at the bottom. Let's say if I had this and I have a photo here, it's big enough that it makes a statement. So I like that. Now, what else do I want to add? Maybe some arrows. I want to start using my arrows a little bit more. I've been using them off and on, but I want to use them a little bit more. And I think that's going to be it because there's so many stickers there. I want to try and make sure that I use those stickers. And hopefully, like I said, I'm going to try and burn through these page kits, and try to use them in the next little bit. Now, the videos on Fridays now is going to be using the kits that we put together on Thursdays. Let me see. I don't even know what color I'm looking for. It would help maybe if I can think about what color I want to use. I I don't think I want to use blue. I don't. Well, there is blue in there, but I don't think this is the blue. I think it's more like a turquoise that I could go for. Not even turquoise. Aqua. Aqua is the right color that I want to use. I don't know if I have anything close to that printed. Let me see. So basically, I'm just, oh, maybe the light blue would work. When I look there, it's kind of a light blue and a dark blue. So yeah, okay, so we're back to the blue. We're good. So we'll do the light blue in those. Like that. And then we'll do the dark blue with these. I think I really like those. Really like them. And I think we're going to call it good because we have quite a bit of stickers there. So that's it. We're going to end it here today. If you're new to my channel, don't forget to hit subscribe. If you're enjoying these videos, if you wouldn't mind giving me a thumbs up, leave me a comment down below, including what you think, what that collection should be named. And I want to thank you so much for watching. Bye.